up. Look at this. I don't want to play this game. Oh look, this stupid stream's out of frame. Oh god, I gotta fix this. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Look, we fixed it. Oh boy. Here I go, playing this game again. I'm excited. Where we left off, it was Sunday, December 17th. Oh, is this real time? Alright, whatever, we were here. I can skip things that I already read. Where did we leave off? I left the school, and we're going home now with Sayorio or something like that. Hey, if you want to text me instead of writing in the chat, you can do that because I'm not looking at the chat. Cause I only know like one person's gonna watch it. Yeah, I don't feel like streaming today, but I'm being forced to, so that's why I might sound a little gloomy. Thanks, Trinkle Pie. But here we go anyway. With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way home. The whole way. Wait, I got a text message. Come on, I bet the girls will cheer you up soon. Why don't you shut your mouth? The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, waifu, and of course Monica, which everyone says is the real waifu, but I don't know. I forgot them anyway. Forgot their personalities. So I wouldn't know. I would really be happy spending every day after school in literature. Oh, will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Yuri has two big plots. 1 and 2. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Maybe. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh my god, I didn't think you'd do that. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, there we go. It's time to write a poem. Pick word you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen when whoever likes your poem, whoever likes your poem the most. Best part is this is where the gameplay comes in. Alright, I'm gonna go after Yuri because I don't remember what she likes and stuff, because I played this a whole like couple of days ago, so I forgot. I don't know, after image, color. Oh wait, is this like, I like anime, I guess. Oh wait, can I go back? Oh shoot, I thought I was picking categories. Oh shoot. I don't know. I just pick random words. Big, dark, and depressing, and big words. Okay. I guess I'll pick, socks. Determination. Silly. Dark. Milk. Oh, you wanted me to pick big words? Big words. I'll pick socks? I don't know. I was just clicking buttons. You said pick anything. I guess. Alright, big words now. That's a big word. Oh, these are real big words. Judgment. Let's do blanket. Doki Doki. This big words. That's a big word. Let's do disoriented. Melancholy. Extraordinary. Oh shoot. That's not that big of a word. I didn't think about it. Meager. Sensation. Yeah, I guess that's it. I didn't mean only big. I'm just gonna pick whatever words I want. Alright, that's how I'm gonna play this from now on. And then I'm gonna do, I like fluffy. Hi again, kill me. Hey. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Alright, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. While I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in. So, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah?
You need to never fucking scream again.
Thanks,
it
dude.
pierces the fucking mic. Like, it's like... and it scared the shit out of me. It also hurts so bad.
Alright.
Please try to refrain from sharp screaming shit.
Alright. Duly noted.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
pick big words. Sucks.
Shut up. Alright, now that he's out of the way. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, kill me. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a compliment for you. Oh, commitment. I read that completely wrong. I'm so sorry. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like you deserved any slack. Kill yourself. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. Yeah, that's true. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh my god, what a weeb. Freaking weeb scum. Or whatever. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kill me. Always give it his best as long as he's having fun. Don't know about that. Helps me with busy work without me even asking. Don't know about that. Like cooking and cleaning my room. I don't remember that. How dependable. Such a dependable man. That's right, Yuri. I'm dependable. Sayori. That's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Oh, got her. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Oh my god. You named your character my dude, Drinkle Pie? Well, I don't know. I'm calling you Drinkle Pie. And I'm not reading that first part. Monica is mine. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Kill Me have become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today. You know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh wait, I think I gave oh my gosh, she brought those two big plots. 1, 2. sorry you made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Is that so? I'm sorry, that might hurt the mic, so I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Wait. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Yeah, that's how it says. Alright. Well, here. There, reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how a girl is accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Oh, drink a pie. Hey, how you doing?
Another thing, you can't stay away from them. You can't get close to it. You can't scream into it.
Why?
You can't whisper into it. Because it gets all crackly. You want to hear it. Go ahead. Fucking do it.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know if you heard that.
No, I didn't, but I'm gonna keep continuing now.
Okay. Whisper into it.
Alright, I'll try. Well, sorry, but I might do it again. Who knows? Goodbye. Now that that interruption's out of the way, let's continue. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. That's how she said it. Oh, you can't read it. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Oh no. Yuri's face is already buried in the book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Is that it? Okay. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah! Oh no. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Rape? Oh no. I don't know why you said that. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Wink wink, just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Oh shoot. Ah! Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. That's what I heard about this game, but hasn't clicked yet. It's it's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. The Illuminati? Alright. Just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does... Why'd you... Oh, I thought you messaged me again. Just my phone went off. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere! RKO. Ahaha! Yuri gently giggling all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? Kill me? I judged by your name that you were. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those types of stories, so don't worry. All those kinds of stories, whatever. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She is so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just that those kinds of stories, they change you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophical philosophies that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you relate to the protagonist, bada bing bada boom, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals, whatever, interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? No, not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Wink, wink. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Well, then why'd you buy it for me? What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you're looking forward to it. Make up your mind. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. My god, this guy's so forward. He's like all up, isn't it? Ah! Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. Yeah, I know. He's like sliding into the DMs, but it ain't the DMs, it's real life. What a player. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book to start the prologue. The progologue, if you will. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Get your own book. You bought 2 books, but you're reading from mine. Why'd you give me a book if you're just gonna read from mine? Why don't you get your own? You have it right there. Freaking stop. Thanks. So sorry. Yeah, you better be. I was just... Yeah, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. Oh, do I? Don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ahaha. Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the 2 of them. Ah! I suppose so. Those random outbursts of why it takes you forever to get through this game. Shut your mouth. Maybe if you stop calling me or texting me. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we reach, lean in a little bit, wink wink. Our shoulders are almost touching. Oh my god, not the shoulders. It feels like my left arm is feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I just want to type in the chat that doesn't exist. I mean, you can type in the chat, but I ain't looking at it. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh boy. Here he takes her left arm and holds the left side. Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Just say she holds it with her left hand. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Yeah, I know, I can see the picture. That way, I turn the page, and Yuri said, "Alright, I understand, you're reading the book together." Amy Rose is in the chat. Oh my god, hey Amy Rose. I'm not looking at the chat, but hey. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh, that's me. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Yeah, I don't read that much. What's it to you? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Shut your mouth. I don't need your patronism. Or whatever the word is. I'm not smart. Shut up. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. He just assumes I'm not done because she's freaking such a jerk. Said I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. And whatever. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimidating. I can't read. An intimate exchange. That's the word. I'm so sorry. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Wow. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But kill me? That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ugh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Well, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah, 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 ah. Whatever. What are you saying? What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone, whatever. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Ooh, poems. We may not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumbs. What a jerk. Alright, thanks for that. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I read more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. Yep, that is. Now I got an audience, boy. I don't know who would be watching this. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Nope, I just clicked on words. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I had never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. How freaking unprofessional. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Just say everyone got their stupid poems out. Oh shoot, who should I show the poem to first? Ooh, we were having a moment with Yuri, so I guess we'll show Yuri first, right? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Hey, Yuri! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did! Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh my god, is it that bad? Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's going to hate me. Yeah, I'm gonna hate you. Better not say anything bad about my poem, I worked hard on that. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. But you will if you say something bad about my poem. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Ah ha ha ha. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Oh my god. This isn't going well, Yuri. I might have to switch my waifu. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate that you've written a lot of poetry before. Ooh! Compliment! Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh yeah, she wants the D. You're right. You're right, Vinny. Crinkle pie, whatever. Well, I know that. I just mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. He is in that Doki Doki Literature Club. Hell yeah, it is. This is the reason I was able to tell the truth. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Okay. End result is that both styles and the expressiveness are weakened. What are you saying? My poem ain't good now? Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering, whatever, I don't know, is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Oh my god, I'm having like a stroke. I can't read. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Thanks. I'm a very skilled poem writer. Thanks, Yuri. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. No, talk about it. I want to know. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Whatever. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Let's see how good it is. I love to share my thoughts. Process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, whatever. As if it's, and that's rare opportunity for her. That's a rare opportunity for her. Which is itself kind of funny. After all, she isn't supposed to be the, after all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Yeah, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. Do I have to actually read it? Ghost under the light. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hey, how you doing?
This is probably gonna be the last time I interrupt you. But are you actually having a fucking stroke?
I was, yeah.
I'm just making sure, because if you want me to call,
Oh, an ambulance? Please do.
Yeah,
It's really hot in this room, and I kinda wanna end it. How long have I been streaming? I don't even know.
about a half hour.
I'll go a little longer.
Yeah, just go an hour. But yeah, I just, next time you, like, I hear you fuck up a word and then I just hear like a stain, like a big slam, I'll call the ambulance, don't worry.
Alright, thanks. Alright, bye. Alright, the tendrils, whatever that says, of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing, or I don't know. I hate script. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickling blue-green of the future. I bathe clean breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flickered back. Cool, I don't care anymore. It sucked. Why'd you gotta write in script? I hate script. Freaking... I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Wow, that's what I was just saying. It's not that bad. I just suck at reading script. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. What a liar. But it took you a long time. Shut up! I was talking on the phone. Give me a break. Well, I just don't read script very... That's it, my boy. That's me. Kill me, my boy, kill me. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Eh? That's a relief. I also like the poem. yeah, about the poem is also alright too. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Oh no, I don't want to read longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Why, you saying my mind is too stupid to digest your poetry? Probably. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Heal. Oh, that's a thought that was a heal. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, kill me. Really? I must have totally missed the point, because I was too busy stumbling on your words. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I mean, I looked at it for a good solid minute and a half. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it that way. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so you just said it was okay before, but alright, whatever. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course, maybe. You know, I was really nervous about doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, kill me. Oh, cool, thanks. Me too. Oh, now I gotta show them. Alright, Monica's the next favorite, so... Hi, kill me. Hey, kill me! Kill me, please, I wanna die. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. I'm having a freaking stroke, Monica. I don't know if you noticed, but it's happening. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, kill me. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll need to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true, I guess. You didn't say I guess, say that. I hand Monica my poem. That's what she really said. Great job, kill me. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Is that good? It's really metaphorical. I don't even know what I wrote. Can I read my own thing? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's the way it counts when I put some effort. That way it counts when I put some effort. Call the ambulance. I'm having a stroke. Ahaha! That's not very fair. Well, guess it worked out anyway. Whatever. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, that's why I did it. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. What a simple-minded freaking fool. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meanings out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisances or whatever. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she likes books, right? Never really asked, though. Sure, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you, or to get the best waifu. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. Maybe Monica is the best one to go with. Everyone says Monica's the best, and she seems like the nicest. And Yuri's kind of too smart, and I'm not that smart. But I'm gonna stick with Yuri. So don't force yourself to write with the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry for screaming. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I mean, I guess I gotta. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? You know? I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall. It couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't have been me. See? The direction that's spackled protrudes. A noisy neighborhood. I'm having call the ambulance, you know what to do. An angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I read blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just like a hole. It was too bright. It was too deep. Oh no, that's what she said. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Ooh. Hole in the Wall by Monica. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Yeah, you've had a lot of commas there, so. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, well, by someone that actually can read. Would probably sound better. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ah. Well, I'm not sure if you know how. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany, that's the word, recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Kill yourself. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a short story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I skipped that freaking line. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks, Monica. Thanks for listening. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go with I don't like her. She's the worst one, so I go with this. Tard. Sayori. This is a good poem, Kill Me. You didn't even read it. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. What are you trying to say? I'm stupid? You're right. But that's why it impressed me. Just kill yourself! I can say it to me, because it's me. But you can't say it to me, because that's just rude. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. It's second day. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm right here. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, kill me. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I mean, I kind of just came for the cupcake, but stayed for the girls. So, I mean, trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Yeah, really good people. Just in it for a waifu, man. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Yep, I don't think so. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Oh no, that doesn't sound right. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. What? What? I don't know. Oh, my mom's calling me, but I'm back. And she's screaming up the stairs still. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Whatever. I'll see you about that. Oh, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, oh boy. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's a good ending now. That it? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, you stupid. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Stupid. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. That was a good line. I made eggs and toast. Good for you. I didn't ask, but good for you. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. It's not gonna be that good, I bet. Alright, last person. This freaking... Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. This is why I don't like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, princess. Not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. You want to get smacked? I'll pass on that. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Yeah, show me yours. Not that you like it. It probably sucks. It's like 2 lines. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sneak. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Wow, that sucked. Freaking balls. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yeah. That's a lie, but I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that and I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all oh, I'm an idiot, and I'm going to go to the hospital right after I record this. Sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. I mean, it was easy to read, so I appreciate that. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, you should have just made it rhyme. It would have been cool. You didn't. That was bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feels proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh my god, finally, we're done reading their stupid poems. Phew! Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. It's like everyone is judging me for my mediocre reading abilities. Damn. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Maya's a land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Yeah, see, this Natsuki is like the worst one. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Shut your mouth! Get off my waifu. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Kill Me did too. No, I said it was easy to read. Not, I liked it. mean, I did say it, but I didn't mean it. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kill Me liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kill Me appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ugh! How do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do more overly cutesy. Ugh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Oh no! I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kill Me started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Kill Me? She just started trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kill Me. Well, wait. There's a reason to have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kill Me? Oh no, they're gonna make me pick. Well, how'd I get doing this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So, of course that's gonna be Yuri, because I don't like her anyway. Natsuki, you're right, I liked your poem. See? Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh, okay, I thought I picked her. I was like, ooh, no. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Yeah, that's good guy Kill Me coming in save the day. That's not what happened at all. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing is, they're still putting feeling into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why her felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist, and then nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure, and ends up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Did anyone ask you though? Shoo. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumbles the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. Sometimes when I'm hurt, I cut myself. Oh my god. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, I don't. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Kill Me, you're too kind. Not to her, I wasn't. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, eh? What thing that Natsuki said? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for that one. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. About the anime titty. Yep, that's. I read that, and alright, yes. Everyone, okay, everyone. It's just back time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. We hurt someone's feelings today, so good job, guys. We did it. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kill Me, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Okay. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? Probably. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Oh my god, like Undertale. Kill me? Sure, I'll kill you. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Hey, I have 7 seconds to say this. I'm ending it now, and I forgot to end it. So I'm ending it now. Bye.